welcome to today's speak card reading. Today's topic is why do people like you? And for that, you have three piles as usual. Pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Now let's get started. Hello, pile one. Why do people like you? If you're attracted towards the first pile, here comes your reading. Okay, so the first one is Three of Cups. All right. Okay. I'll just shove this balls backwards a little bit. All right. Three of Cups. The lovers. Why do people like you? Typically, you are the center of attention of a party. You are almost like the life of a party. You are so jubilant, very gregarious, jubilant, lively, full of life, loads of admirers, love to enjoy. I mean, yeah, a complete full of life kind of a personality. Very amicable, you know. You are a very easily likable person. You have a lot of people who admire you, who like you for who you are and how you are. So I'm getting that people just love your presence. Like, people just invite you, because if you're invited to a place, you bring a lot of positive energy with yourself. Yeah, a lot of admirer. I'm getting a lot of flirtatious vibes on your behalf as well. So you have a lot of admirer. People like you and you like them back, if you know what I mean. Okay, Four of Cups, but in reverse. Clearly, you do not believe in crying over spilled milk. Somebody having a very forward thinking mindset. You know, there have been in the past, you have made mistakes, you have been through trauma, or people have hurt you, but you do not believe in sitting with those. You actually, even to other people who tend to sit with their past trauma, you probably tell them that, you know what, past, it's a part of your past. You can do nothing about it today. So why not just change your present, and hence your future will be changed. Something like that. Like, you do not believe in sitting with your past. You are very good at moving on. I'm hearing you could be a heartbreaker. Like, you have dated several people maybe simultaneously, because you have a lot of options all the time, and you have been a total, like, the other gender, especially if you are a female, males just love you. And I'm hearing you guys have a lot of masculine energy. Maybe you guys are also very athletic, very lean figure, very much into some kind of sports. Maybe Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. These things could be especially significant. Yes, Leo. Yeah, Nine of Wands. People think that you guys are extremely hot in bed. Absolutely, you guys are very strong. Number eight. Yes, you have been through ups and downs. We all go through those things, but you choose to embrace your strong aspects, rather than, you actually have lost quite a bit in life. I'm hearing people like you because the amount of grace with which you have dealt with your personal failures, personal traumas and agonies. 7 and 8, I'm hearing that you guys are having some kind of upgradation. Maybe you are graduating, maybe you're moving out of house, maybe you're going to college, maybe you're starting a new side hustle, maybe you're starting something new in life, some kind of upgradation. Chariot, yeah, you are a very forward thinking person, very mysterious, you can't be decoded. Yeah, you mingle with everybody, but you are like, not many people know about you in great details. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because you are a very forward thinking, fast moving, proactive kind of a person as well. Like, yeah, you could be a very good manager, a very good in the managerial skills, man management, managerial skills, corporate ladder. You're very good at that. You know how to do yeah. See, Three of Pentacles. You are very good with, like, managing a few people together. Like, maybe you guys have collaborated with two three other people and are doing some kind of entrepreneurial venture together, something that you always wanted to do. Maybe that's what is showing that you're having the next step. Maybe you guys have started something new with two three other people, and you're very good at man management in general. You're very good. Like, not everybody would be very good with other people, but in a group scenario you guys work very well. People love your leadership qualities. Yeah, you guys have a lot of leadership qualities about you. You are a go-getter, very proactive, go kind of a person. Yeah, I'm hearing, you guys have achieved quite a bit, like you're getting like some kind of recognition. Yeah, you guys have achieved, you Knight of Swords. Clearly you guys have started something new and have already hit some major milestones there. Like, either like have started college and have done something great there, like some kind of a thing. It could be entrepreneurship, it could be a side hustle, it could be something on the social media, something, and you have already able to hit some kind of a milestone because of your proactive nature, and people are noticing that. People really like your proactive nature, that you do not, you have made your own mistakes, but you have learned from them. The way, the amount of strength that you display, the graciousness with which you handle your failures is something that people really appreciate. Okay, Five of Wands, you are also a very balanced person. Yeah, very stable. Yeah, you're very jubilant, charming, everything, but you're also very stable as a person. Very stable, very yeah, I'm hearing even earth signs could be pretty significant in your chart. Yeah, you could be like, people see you as somebody who has a lot of potential of becoming very abundant very quickly. People see you as somebody who literally can have anything if you put your mind to it. Like, you can get the best guy, best dress, best car, best career, only if you put your mind to it. People see you as that. Queen of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands is somebody who has been through the shit. Yeah, you're getting a lot of queen energy. You are actually a queen. Like, you embody the queen, empress, emperor kind of an energy, where, you know what, there is a lot of abundance in your life, but you have clearly reached this place after going through a lot of debacle and failure, and people do not like, you are like that lone wolf. People do not really dare to mess with you. Yes, you have a jubilant side to you, but at the same time, when it comes to work, you're all about like getting things done. You're very much a go-getter in the work arena. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, you have started something new, and people feel that, you know what, this person is gonna go really ahead with this thing. It could be a new social media page, to maybe some entrepreneurial side hustle. It could be anything, and people feel that you guys are gonna make it really big this time around. A fiery climax approaches Aries. Yeah, I'm hearing that, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo could be very significant, very significant. Yeah, something massive. People literally feel that something like, sudden blow up, that kind of a massive success. People feel like, and you know what, even with that, you are extremely approachable. You're already pretty successful, yet you're very approachable. This approachability part is something that people really appreciate in you. You are very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing that, people are noticing your, you know the amount of hard work that you have been putting in of late to make your venture a success. It could be your college, I'm telling you, it could be your side hustle, it could be your new job, it could be your social media page, it can be anything. And people can see that success is just around the corner for you guys. People really like you. You are very, like, when you play, but when you work hard, you play hard. You are that kind of a person. So you're not a boring person, but at the same time, you're equally hardworking, equally balanced. That's the speciality, and that's why a lot of, like, a lot of admirers that you have gained. You are good enough. Virgo could be significant. Okay, Virgo and Taurus could be significant. Yeah, I got Pentacles. You're good enough. Okay, people literally feel that probably you tend to question your own worth at times, and people literally feel that, you know what, this person is just good enough on their own. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yes, your dreams need a, yeah, at times probably people think that you tend to get carried away, uh, like carried away with your emotions and stuff, which is normal for most people to do. But you know what, people want to tell you that, you know what, it's all right to get carried away, but probably your dreams, you should be more like, people think like at times you tend to get ahead of your game. Like instead, like you do not think much and you tend to jump. Maybe at times you do that as well. That's what people think. So that's probably a shadow side of your shadow aspect of your personality. You need to take care of that part, Pile 1. She would, yes, I was talking about the lone wolf. See, she would, yeah, literally people literally feel that, you know what, we are not going to mess with this person, because if this person comes in their own element, we can never deal with them. So we better stay away from their way. We should not block this person's way. People feel that you're divinely blessed and protected. Yes, enjoy success and happiness. People feel you are a material for absolute success in life. You are going to be extremely successful in life. Traveler, move in a new direction. Literally, people feel that, you know what, people actually, and some people are really envious. Like, I'm hearing your walk tend to take you far and wide. It could be in the country, or maybe short distance travels, or maybe even international travels. And people notice that, they appreciate the amount of effort that you put in your work, in your, like, whatever you do, which takes you far and wide. Or maybe you are also a solo traveler. You're very passionate about traveling and you indulge in it all the time, and people notice that. All right, release the old and rest. Yeah, I mean, people literally, as they just feel that you have released everything. Like earlier you were probably a different person. I'm hearing some kind of transformation. Yes, you have been through a transformation which has made you, like transformed you into a go-getter. You have had your own set of tower moments. People appreciate the strength you have displayed in handling your own traumas and tower moments and coming out stronger. Now they seem to see a new person. Yeah, I mean, and a lot of them are jealous and baffled as well. Surround yourself with protective energy. Yes, yeah, this is another shadow aspect that I am hearing, that, you know, guys, is you guys get a lot of attention. Okay, Gemini could also be very significant, you know. I'm hearing Gemini, Aquarius could also be significant. Surround yourself with protective energy. Literally, you guys, yeah, another one is a Scorpio. Scorpio could have a significant position, maybe a Chiron or a North Node or a Saturn or a retrograde planet on Scorpio, or Gemini could also be significant in your chart. But yes, going back to what I was telling, that, you know, guys, you guys tend to get a lot of trolls, a lot of people who are jealous about you. So people who mean well, they always feel that you probably keep, should try and keep yourself as protected as you can, because there are loads of people who are really envious of you, envious of what you bring on table. Okay, answer the call. Literally, people feel like, you know, it's almost for you, it's like you are as if answering your calling, as if you are born to do what you're doing today. So people are like, people literally tell, I mean, say that, you know, this person was born to do the things, born to be successful. Yeah, born to get all the attention and limelight that they're getting. Yeah, yeah, awakening. A lot of people think that, you know, you have been through tower moments and changes, and you have had like a new birth, almost like a new birth you guys have had. And, you know, you, they just feel that this is a new you, a better version of your own old self. The initiation, the rites of passage, crossing the threshold. Yeah, you have initiated on a new journey. You have broken the chains of the past. You have broken the chains of trauma, the chains that were binding you down earlier. You have broken those. Literally. Number 22, okay, that's an angel number in itself. Take control of your own narrative. You have become fiercely self dependent. You are like that she wolf, and people really are, mostly people are very intimidated and very respectful of that. You do not seek anyone else's approval. Absolutely, you believe in writing your own story. 12 and 13 back to back. Definitely some kind of new thing, some upgradation is happening, and 13 shows some transformation. Either Scorpio is significant in your natal chart, or the Scorpio part of your chart is getting activated this year. Something significant is happening in that part of your natal chart for this calendar year. You are clearly rewriting your own story, and people are noticing that. They are taking note of this situation that you are in. You have earned all your stripes. All of your stripes have been earned by you. Literally, this is what people think, that no matter how much this person have gone through, they see you as a lioness. Leo could be very significant in your chart, or maybe this calendar year Leo is a very significant, it's Leo part of your chart is hitting something very significant. Maybe it's your 10th house, 9th house, 8th house, something of that sort, some transformative change. Be honest with yourself. You are seen by people as a fiercely honest, extremely independent, somebody who doesn't seek another person's approval to do anything. You live your life on your own terms, and you're totally seen as unapologetic. All right, now the guided messages for you. Okay. There is always light if only we were brave enough to embrace it and make it a part of our journey. Absolutely. You are seen as that, like a brave person. Life is a journey, just enjoy every bend. People literally feel that you are this way, like somebody who lives life to the fullest. Nobody makes me feel the way you do. Clearly you guys have a lot of admirers, some secret, some not so secret. You have a piece of my heart. Oh my goodness, I hope you realize how much I love you. All right, now it's time for the charms pile one. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, first is the aeroplane. See, your walk tend to take you far and ahead. You hold key to a lot of people's heart. Absolutely. You love to travel. You love to create memories. You're seen as a coveted gift by a lot of people. Somebody is offering their heart. You get a lot of attention. Transformation has been very key to you. You're divinely protected. Love. See? Wow. You have a lot of admirer. You bring smile to a lot of faces. Your walk, your speeches, I'm hearing you guys are very good with war. You guys have the gift of the gab as well. People probably appreciate that, compliment you on that. I hope, pile one, it resonated. If yes, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Namaste. Thank you. Your support would mean so much to me for hitting the 1000 mark. Thank you. Hello, pile 2. Why do people like you? If you're attracted towards the second pile, here comes your reading. Why do people like you? Okay, you're starting with the Hierophant. Clearly, you guys have started something new in life. I'm seeing number 5 shows change. You guys have restarted something in your life, maybe career, maybe a new relationship. Let's see, something new has started. Okay, and you hold the key. See, you hold the key to your success. Yeah, I'm hearing it's more like let's see. Okay, Eight of Cups. Yeah, clearly you had to say goodbye to a lot of toxic people, especially some people who are in your close, like your family and stuff. Probably a toxic ex, a toxic parent, sadly, or a sibling. Something you have said goodbye because they were just hurting you, hampering you. Five of Wands, you are a very emotionally stable person. That is something, what? You have been through some major personal trauma and distress. People like you that, in spite of all that, you have shown courage to restart your life, and you are emotionally a very stable person, very graceful. Okay, clearly, Four of Swords, you guys have a lot of earth energy prominent in your sun, moon, rising, like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or maybe even Scorpio, because you remember Scorpio is one of those signs which tend to go through a lot of transformation. And water signs can be very persistent, very resilient, you know, very they don't get their due in a way that water sign people tend to be very resilient. Very silently, they tend to observe and absorb a lot of things without maybe saying things at face, but gently they know how to get things done. So you guys could very well be a Scorpio or a Cancer or a Pisces or an earth sign. Yeah, a strong earth sign is really visible, very prominently visible. 10 of Wands, you're very responsible. People really like you. You know what? You're probably not a very approachable, like you are not a very gregarious person, but you're a very approachable person. You're a likable person, but not a very social or a gregarious kind of a person. Six of Wands, people love the amount of passion and ambition you show. You are a go-getter. Literally, as far as your ambitions are concerned, I'm seeing like people appreciate that, oh my god, this person has go through so many losses, even now they haven't given up on their dreams. You have some kind of a vision to fulfill. You believe that you have a mission to complete, a vision to fulfill, and you are like rapidly, you are again, you have restarted and going after that. Yeah, Three of Wills, Three of Pentacles, a lot of earth signs, Eight of Wills and Three of Wills back to back. Okay, okay, this doesn't really come easily very often, but okay, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Clearly, I'm getting a lot of Capricornian vibes, Virgo, Capricorn, especially. You guys, I mean, Capricorn could be very prominent, doesn't have to be Sun, Moon, Rising, but it could be like your Saturn. Maybe you guys have a very strong Saturn position in any sign, but very strong Saturn position, either earth or water sign. Saturn position could also be there. You guys are like, you guys can walk for 21 hours a day and not complain. Day in, day out, just eat the same meal, follow the same disciplined lifestyle, because it's only the discipline, those so-called small habits being put together, done on a daily basis, which can bring the success that you need and deserve right now. And since like people really like this, that you do not complain, you do not fret, cry, crave, instead you believe that you have the key to your own life in your own hands, literally. That's why with that faith you have restarted. You are a very responsible, mature, very dependable kind of a person. Okay, Justice card. Justice shows that you could be related to law, like your profession could be related to law or social justice, or you yourself have been through some unjust, like injustice has been like committed to you. Now you tend to stand up for those people who cannot stand up for themselves. I'm hearing after restarting your life, now you have changed a lot, a transformation has happened. Earlier probably you wouldn't have talked about social justice and justice for others so much, but now Having gone through some real difficult periods, now you guys tend to speak up a lot for others who are in difficult positions, and you feel that justice has not been served. You tend to, and you are very good at standing up for your own self. A lot of people will probably call you a bitch. Yeah, that's something I'm hearing. Don't mind my language, pardon my language, but a lot of people would say that. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Literally, you have turned, or rather, people believe that you have this belief system that with my own hard work, you're doing something with your two own hands. Something related to your hands, something related to your voice. So, Gemini could also be significant here. And you believe that the wheels of fortune can turn in your favor, even the wheels of fortune, only when you are literally at it, like seriously, like this person, 24/7 day, from the crack of the dawn till sundown and later. This person, you are totally grinding, because that grind which really feels bad while doing it, that's the thing that brings success. And that is something most of us probably do not like doing, but you are one of those people which people really appreciate, that after going through, even after going through so much of like trouble and trauma, okay, you guys have really your work ethics. Yes, the term is your work ethics. People really appreciate your work ethics, the amount of courage that you show, with your own hard work, with your own two hands. You have changed the wheels of fortune in your favor. The world has changed from here to here in your favor. I'm seeing some kind of like real big change that has happened. Knight of Pentacles. Seriously, you guys are seen as, probably you guys are pretty young, but you have been betrayed at a much younger age by people whom you trusted upon. I'm hearing you guys are very smart. Like, as far as the gray matter is concerned, you have always been a very, might not be a nerd, but a very smart student. And you have come this far using your intellectual abilities. So you are very good at making money, literally. First of all, you're very smart. You can, like, out of nowhere, you can make money. First of all, that is something people really appreciate. People really like about you, that this person is very resourceful. Yes, resourceful is the term. And secondly, you guys really have come, like, you're going up. You have restarted your life after being backstabbed, and you have gone up quite a bit, and people see you going at the top with using your own intellect. Maybe you are that kind of a person who is very much into technology, some kind of researcher. It could be into new, like, biology related. It could be into finances. It could be into IT. It can be in any subject. It could be history. It could be anything, but something progressive, something that would help mankind, you feel. And people also like you for the passion and zeal. Yes, the passion and zeal that you show towards your work. The dedication, the passion with which you do your work, the commitment that you have for your work is really something. Four of Pentacles. Okay, one thing is, I'm seeing your sense of boundary is pretty high, because once you've been betrayed, so you probably do not late. You are a likable person, but you need to know people pretty well before your guards are down. So your boundaries are, and a lot of people actually appreciate that you are not a manipulative person. You do not get into other people's business. You always tend to mind your own business. People actually appreciate that. Get grounded. Yeah, I'm hearing, yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could also be pretty significant, because you guys are very, very much grounded, disciplined. At the same time, you guys tend to have a lot of empathy towards the have nots of the society. You believe in bridging the gulf between the haves and the have nots of the society. We have been facing constant calamities, like in Turkey. Now in New Zealand, we had the earthquake. Now before that Gabriel happened, so you guys are pretty vocal about these things, like the climatic changes that are happening, the homophobia that is prevalent in a lot of parts. So you guys probably tend to speak up, feel very deeply about all this, and people notice that, people really like this, character integrity about you. Transformation, see, transformation, yeah. I mean, you have had a deep cellular level healing and transformation with yourself. You guys have been transformed. Like, you probably earlier were more trusting, more happy go lucky, but now you have become more focused about your work, very passionate about what you do. You were passionate earlier, I'm hearing, but now your degree of passion has gone up because you now have realized it's through your work that you can show that your true potential. You can truly shine only through your work. The crumbling, what are you clinging to? Yeah, probably people also notice that you probably tend to live in the past a little. So that, that dichotomy, like being still a little bit stuck in the past. I'm not hearing a lot of stuck energy, but why did they do what they did? Why did they do it to me? I hadn't done anything bad to them. Then why did they backstab me so much? Why did they hurt me so much? And probably that is something you need not do anymore. Deep replenishment, yeah, people feel that, what, you have such a coming energy about you. I told you, they feel, people feel that they feel very deeply replenished, very deeply nourished. You probably tend to have a lot of people who tend to come to you for suggestions. You give very good advice. You are probably seen as some kind of a counselor by a lot of people. Could be that way as well. Okay. Believe in the impossible. Literally, people feel that you have believed in the impossible. That's why you could pull yourself out of those difficult scenarios that your life has thrown at you, the lemons that your life had thrown at you. You could come out of it because you believed in your own abilities and you believed that things can turn for better. Okay, new moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. Capricorn, I'm hearing 10th house, Capricorn, career, these things are very prominent in your chart, especially this calendar year. Your hard work, I'm hearing that you have been working very hard, especially with your two hands. Something is now working out at last. Okay, full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Literally, you people actually notice how difficult your journey have been, and they actually like you. The amount of grit, rigorous discipline that you have displayed, the work ethics, people actually talk about that. Okay, people see you. Okay, Libra could be significant in your chart. You are a very balanced person. So, yes, a win win focus. People see you as a winner. People see you, people like you because you're very approachable, very down to earth. At the same time, you are very successful. So, it's a very weird combination to have. Your commitment is being tasted first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tasted. So, I'm hearing that, even now you're probably in your workplace, you're doing something where your commitment has been tasted, is being tasted, and people notice that probably you have to keep literally working 21 hours a day to make something work, and people notice that, they appreciate that in spite of tasting this person is so solid that they do not buckle easily, they do not give in easily. Spring, see your seeds grow. Literally, people are noticing that, what, this person had literally sown the seeds long back. They had just gone to come out of a crisis situation. Like, I'm seeing your life has almost been like an open book. A lot of people like you. They want to be, they do not just like you, they want to be like you. Yeah, they want to replicate your success formula. But one thing is, like, you are still a little bit stuck in your past, like why it happened. So probably a lot of people would say, just let them be, let them go. Endings are inevitable, so stay rooted and grounded. Yeah, art science could also be very prominent. You are a very rooted, grounded, stable, like a lot of success will not really, spin your head, will not really make you like go wild. At the same time, a lot of failure doesn't really, demoralize you pretty fast, pretty easily. So that kind of a stability that you display is very much being appreciated. Okay, trust and thrive. See, yes, you guys are thriving and people are noticing that. You are a very likable character. Maybe you do not, your boundaries are high, but that's all right. A lot of people actually like you, a lot of people idolize you. Shed your old skin. You have shaded. I'm seeing transformation as a major theme. Okay, forgive people. Probably a lot of people would say, you know what, just forgive your past, forget your past, bury your past. You don't have to go back to your past, but just bury it, because you shouldn't let them determine and dictate your like present today. You never needed those wings to fly. Literally, you never needed those wings to fly. You have been like, seriously, yeah. I mean, people see you like, a lot of people tend to idolize you. That is what I'm hearing repeatedly. You are like that ideal person that, like, they want to model your success, your work ethic, your discipline, everything. They want to try and model that. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Yeah, the way in which you stood up for your own self, the way in which you, like, when nobody was there beside you, you walked your path alone. You showed that determination, courage, emotional strength, perseverance to walk the path on your own if that's what it takes. That's something very, very inspiring. You inspire a lot of people. You can always rewrite your story. Yeah, you have actually rewritten the story, and that's what people talk about. Your work ethic, your like absolute crazy work ethic. Okay, now time for the guided messages. You're that star whom I aspire to have. I really skip my heartbeat whenever you are near me. Okay, a lot of admirers. When it gets tough, the tough gets going. Literally, people feel you as a very tough, persevering human being. Work hard and your life will get easy. Absolutely. You are so disciplined. I wish I could be like you. A lot of people actually would like to be the way you are. My heart stops the moment you enter the room. My breath becomes heavy. My head swirls as you take my name. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I'm hearing all of this as a, seriously, it's a complete understanding that, you know what, I'm hearing that this is the best way. You are disciplined, you are like persevering, you have been through tough times, and people really appreciate you, they really like you because of your work ethics as well, the disciplined, regimented work ethics that you show. Okay, now time for the charms. Okay. Yeah, transformation clearly. Yeah, your walk tend to take you far, and like, you tend to go abroad and move a lot because of your work. You hold the key to your own success. You're divinely blessed. You get a lot of attention. Yeah, this is one thing I was hearing. You tend to embody a lot of masculine power. Like, your masculinity, even if you like, if you're a female, you tend to embody your masculinity a lot. You are a very loyal person. You wear the crown. Like, seriously, you wear the crown. You, I'm getting that you're getting success for something, some work that you have been doing for quite some time. Okay, pile two, or you're on the verge of getting success. People are noticing it more than you are. All right, pile two, I hope it resonated. If yes, please hit the like button, share and subscribe, and help me reach the 1,000 subscriber mark. Thank you so much. Your support means so much to me. Namaste. Thank you. Hello, pile 3. If you're attracted towards the third pile, the hermit, why do people like you? Then here comes your reading. The hermit is the first card. Clearly, I'm hearing you are somebody who is pretty reticent, somebody who is like who keeps to themselves more, who is a more silent kind of a personality. Okay. Yeah, you are also almost like a sage. I mean, people see you as a sage. Maybe you're into a lot of spirituality, lot of meditation, this, that. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Okay, you are like Pentacles energy. You are a very stable energy, but Five of Pentacles shows that you have a past. We have seen a lot of especially financial struggle. See, this couple, they don't even have like they have to share that one quilt with each other. They don't have enough winter outfits. So you have been through some real financial hassles in life. You have grown up in financial hassles. I'm hearing High Priestess. Yeah, you're clearly into a lot of meditation, spirituality, almost like, you've been through your hassles and now you've turned your spirituality into like you are now seen as a teacher, a spiritual guru or a spiritual teacher, or maybe a Reiki healer, into tarot, astro, something of that sort. Yeah. Okay, now strength. Yeah, emotional strength happens to be a major aspect for you. Perseverance, emotional strength. You guys could be having a very strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm hearing, somebody who is very like into a lot of spirituality, yet very persevering, very resilient. You have been through a lot, but the way in which you will deal with your failures is completely different. As a water sign, is completely different to how a air sign or a fire sign or an earth sign. Like, we all tend to have different difficulties and impediments in life, but the way in which we deal with those tend to like differentiate a lot. Like, it has to have a lot of differentiation point there. You guys are very, very quiet. This quiet sense of silent strength and silent confidence. There is that air of silent confidence about you which people really like. Okay, at the same time, you can be, around kids, around your around those people. I'm hearing you're some kind of a teacher, so around your disciples you can be very choppy. Or around, maybe I'm hearing like you are like that ball of light. Whenever you're entering a room, a lot of people literally stare at you. A lot of people are in awe whenever you enter the room, and you bring in that ray of hope and confidence in a lot of people's life. You tend to, you are like, to your students you are a completely different person. With maybe with street animals, they you tend to attract a lot of wounded souls. I'm hearing a lot of street animals, small animals tend to be attracted. You probably can talk to birds, talk to trees, you hug trees and feel very good. A lot of us are there, myself included, who tend to literally talk to nature. We can connect to nature like this. I'm hearing you are one of those. Yeah. And you have a chirpy personality, but that is only with, those people whom you consider to be your close ones. Like, especially with kids and small animals, you're very choppy, very like, very jubilant, childlike. With kids you can turn into a child, otherwise you are a more reticent, silent person. Very mature. You are very ethereal and magical. People cannot, you know decoding you is very difficult. Like, people cannot decode you. There is an air of mystery that shrouds you. That is something I'm hearing very strong. An air of mystery. Like, people, a lot of people are really intimidated by you. Scorpio especially, You guys are very caring, gentle if you want to be, but can be the like the worst enemy and the best friends. That kind of a vibe I'm hearing. A strong could be a Scorpio or a very strong Pluto placement could be there. Like a 12th house or a first house Pluto placement could be there. The moon sign. The moon. Yeah, you guys could be, yeah, you are very emotional, very compassionate. You can connect with young kids, you can connect with elderlies, you can connect with animals very easily. You guys can be also very much creative into some kind of music maybe, or painting. Like something creative is also your forte, which people tend to appreciate, that this person is also very creative, very blessed. You are very creatively blessed. You are seen as a very magical person. Like you can do this, like being, like can draw very well, maybe you can recite very well, or maybe you cook very well as well. Like you are multi-talented, you're seen as very magical. Like people can't believe that a person like you even exists, like you're even true. A lot of people would say that, like they are probably, a lot of people probably feel that you are fake, because people can't imagine somebody as good, as pure nature as you could even exist. Okay, death. Clearly, you have been through some tower moments, but now I'm seeing clearly a lot of green shoots have already come out. So, you know, the resilience, the strength, the transformation. Okay, you guys could also check out pile 2. Yeah, because they also had some serious death, tower, and rebirth kind of energies present, and how they handled it. If you're attracted towards pile 2, then I'll humbly suggest you to go back and check that as well. All right. Okay, one thing is your walk tend to take you to places like distant places, or maybe even short term travels. Maybe you could be some kind of a public speaker, a motivational speaker, or you aspire to be so, because people love to listen to you. Whenever you speak, people really say, like people really love that your speeches. I'm okay, Gemini could be strongly significant. You guys should definitely go back to pile 2 and check out. Okay, Five of Cups. Yeah, this is one thing, that you know what, you've lost quite a bit in life. And you now also you tend to cry over the spilled milk without realizing that you've got two more cups here. What people want to say is, you know what, you have to let go of the past. Then only once you let go of those closed doors, then only a new window or a door will open. That's what a lot of people would probably tell you. That is one of the shadow aspects of your personality. You're very wise. I'm hearing that, you guys are one of those people who have used your spirituality in an ethical manner to make money, and have earned a lot of stature in life. And you are very wise, very wise, very wise. I mean, like way beyond your ages kind of wise. Knight of Cups. Clearly, you are young. You have a lot of people who are like, who literally admire you, not just your disciples and stuff, but actually people who would love to have a family with you. I'm hearing, like, seriously, a lot of people, you have filled a lot of people's empty cups, emotionally speaking, and a lot of people would want to keep like to fill your cup as well. Two of Cups, you guys are really something, like somebody who is, yeah, you guys are like great, you guys are awesome, you guys are people who have you, who are like, a lot of people have their eyes on. A lot of people, you guys are absolute. Yeah, another thing is, you guys look very good, like very ethereal, angelic, that kind of looks, like very, if you're a female, very feminine. Maybe long wispy hair, like not wispy, like long thick hair, soft shiny hair. It could be long or short, but soft shiny hair, dark features, like dark, maybe a little bit on the darker side kind of eyes, long lashes. Yeah, button nose, cute button nose, or something about your lips. Yeah, a lot of people would love to kiss you. Literally, yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, they see you as a perfect parent to their kids. Okay, two of cups twice. Yeah, you are a definite arm candy. A lot of people are hankering for your attention, literally. A lot of people are hankering for your attention. Absolutely. They would love to make a family with you. Clearly, a lot of people. Like, when I say a lot, I mean so many people. They just want to make babies with you. You, to their eyes, you seem like a perfect parent material, a perfect parent, a perfect mother or a father, a caring, compassionate partner. Yeah, they want to make babies with you. See, families with you. Literally, you are seen as somebody who is very those somebody who is very emotional, but spiritual as well as very practical. Somebody who has had a past, very strong past, but they have come out of it and they have made a life of their own. Somebody who is very, very, like, who is gorgeous and beautiful and handsome, like, whichever suits you, just take it. Queen of Cups, absolutely. Like, you know what? Queen of Cups is somebody who has abundance in their life, but in spite of reaching those heights, you haven't forgotten where you come from. Whenever you enter a room, it's like a halo is there, like like behind your head. Like, people literally see a lot of light around you, the great gathering. Literally, you feel that, you know what, you need a soul tribe. People like you need a soul tribe to survive. You feel you are here for a purpose, and the purpose is to awaken the humankind as a whole, the age of light. You are training for this for lifetimes. You have brought in light to a lot of people's lives in general. Your work, your speeches, I'm hearing a lot of Gemini, a strong Gemini, or a second or third house in your natal chart could be very, very prominent. Okay, the age of light. Yes, the age of light. You have brought in light to you have given a lot of, you have healed a lot of people's wounds through your words, through your counseling, soul, family. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people in general tend to feel connected towards you. They feel you guys are the keepers of the earth. People like you should, like, people literally feel that, people like you, human beings like you, should be born more often, because then only this this earth would prevail. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of respect. Time for healing. Literally, you know what, a lot of people actually feel that you have such a healing effect on a lot of them. They are really grateful. Yeah, a lot of people are grateful for the effect that you have had on them, the kindness that you have shown, the compassion that you offer. Emotions are running high. Yeah, a lot of people, you guys are seen as some kind of a, like, a teacher, guru, or a would-be guru or a teacher. You guys, like, if you haven't yet started some kind of a motivational channel or a motivational social media page, you should talk about those things that you genuinely deeply feel about. Yeah, new start is coming. Yeah, I'm hearing you guys are, even if you have not, like, gotten serious, like, you might say that, you know what, even now I have a side job. Yeah, I make money from this, but this is just a side hustle. I have a main job, a day job. But you probably should start something afresh. Maybe somebody is also going to propose to you very soon. You have a vision regarding mankind, and people really, a lot of people are really grateful for the advice that you have given them. Aquarius could be significant in your chart. Bring love into the situation. You love what you do. Whenever you are, like, giving somebody some advice, you love what you do. This whole counseling part, You love it. You love to meditate. You love spirituality. You and your loved ones are safe. Cancer could be significant. A lot of people literally, the talking to you for a few moments have healed a lot of people. Unknowingly, you have done. A lot of people actually say this, that unknowingly they have healed a lot of souls. They have been that, have worked like that, like a balm, a calming effect on a lot of people. Bask in joy and light. People feel that you are in for a major success now. High priest, you are a very good manifester. People literally love the way, the ease and elan with which you manifest. You have manifested this new life for yourself. You have, like, your intuition, your instincts are very strong. I'm hearing that, what, people just want to listen to more of you. People want you to literally, I mean, even if you have not started in these lines, you should start a social media page, maybe, to start with. Who knows? Be the light. You are seen as this light, the source of light for a lot of people. Remember to practice self love. Probably this is something people, a lot of them would say that, what, this person tend to do a lot more for others. They should learn to do a bit more for their own selves. You are like this, paint this sun back into your sky. The sun is the source of all energy. You have become the source of energy, source of life for a lot of people. Yeah, it's just your words, your kind, compassionate nature. You can literally dance in the rain. Dancing in the rain is also something like very jubilant. If you're happy, very, like, very childlike, very uncomplicated, very untainted, pure. Those vibes people really love. Untainted, pure vibes. You don't need someone to fix you. Most people feel that you're perfect. You probably tend to suffer a little bit from, like, insecurity, and a lot of them will just say, you know what, you're just perfect the way you are. Release your guilt. You probably have some guilts from the past, and you probably should release them. I mean, it's high time you restart your life. Okay, now it's time for the guided messages. You're such a kind hearted soul and an inspiration for all generations to come. Okay, absolutely. Your empathy and compassion is a gift to the world. A lot of people literally, they feel that you are a gift to this world, this selfish, cruel world. You are like a gift. Liz, a breath of fresh air. You shine brightly like a star. I am so proud of you. You are wise beyond your age. Absolutely, you're seen as very wise. You clearly have a past. We clearly have a past connection. You have quite a few silent admirers, quiet admirers, but they are not going to so silent for long. A new start is coming there as well. All right, pile 3, it's time for the charms. I've picked up a lot for you guys, I guess. Okay, you guys are in for some major travels. People see you as this ethereal mermaid. Yeah, you have been the guide. You have shown the way to a lot of people. You have, like, literally, you have emancipated a lot of souls from their inner cage, from their inner demons. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is definitely significant. You're seen as a diamond. You're divinely blessed. I hope things are visible. You guys, a lot of people are offering their heart. Your time has come at last. You're very good as a manifester. You see, this is the manifestation tree. Okay, you have got some hidden people who are either your hidden admirers or maybe even hidden haters. Gosh, people like you have haters as well. All right. Okay. Now, this is a flower somebody is going to offer to you. All right. 1 second. I have taken a lot of charms, just a chunk of charms. Yeah, they want to create new memories with you. See, they want to go around maybe on a cruise. Okay, you are divinely protected. Absolutely. A lot of divine protection message. You are seen as a very coveted price. Somebody is offering their heart, and you are seen as a very mysterious person, a strong, the cat gives me a very strong Scorpio vibes. All right, pile 3, I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Your support would mean so much for me to hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. Thank you. Namaste.